Hello? Why did we not change scene? There we are. Hi, everyone. Hi. I don't know why it didn't change scene. That's weird. Welcome on in. Knarp, Cena with the golden boob. Oh, stealing that from underneath Knarp there. Rix, you're welcome in. Dash, welcome in. Spetsy, welcome in. Shin, welcome on in. Mammal, Antoine, Gismester, welcome on in. King Dog, welcome on in. Shelby, Carl, welcome on in. Cowboy, Blockcraft, welcome on in. So many names to look at. Shelby Leach, welcome, welcome. IE, welcome. T for you, welcome on in. Fushi, welcome in. Antoine, welcome in. So many people here. Big start. Do you guys know why we're live today? Because I have twice this week forgotten to open these Minecraft X Kinder eggs, and Issa wants to see what is in them. These are welcome in. So we're gonna open them, and then we're gonna do some streaming. I didn't actually plan on streaming today, but I don't mind. I love streaming. I don't think I'm gonna eat these now, though. I think you can avoid eating them. I think if you just... I don't know how to open them. It's gonna go over. Melt, welcome in. Oh, it's fine. I think this is the candy side. No, this is probably the candy side. Oh, hi, Zap. Thank you for the 20 months. Why can't we get MC eggs? I don't know. You probably can. I don't know. Or maybe not. Depends probably where you live. Okay, these are the candy sides, and the candy's kind of meh. Or chocolate, if you can even call it that. And then this piece has like a little plastic figurine. Alright. First one, that you can get an Ender Dragon. That's about all I know. An Ender Dragon, there's a creeper. What on earth is even this? I got a slime! How do you put together this? I got a slime. Doesn't even have eyes or anything. Illegal? Why would they be illegal? Oh, because of the choking hazard? That way? I mean... Yeah, they don't... I don't know, that one's kind of boring. That one's... definitely the most boring ones. I mean... Huh. Kids eat plastic? Oh, I see. I got the creeper! Actually kind of huge. What on earth is this? I got a token as well. You get those in everyone? No. What's that? Yeah. We got a creeper! Actually, that's the one I wanted. This one or the Ender Dragon? This one's so much cooler than whatever this is. This could be anything. And this one's actually something Minecrafty. I don't know. Alright, you can join the shelf. The slime is terrible. That can't join the shelf. You can put them together, apparently. Yeah, no. Alright. Okay. Was this then? Hi, Burning. Felix, welcome in. Alright. Let's jump into the game. Scenes. Game. Sunshine. Wow. Okay. We have things to do today. I've actually been really busy today. I've gathered a couple of blocks. This is just 20,000 snow layers and 24,000 snow layers. And 6,000 snow blocks. And then this is everything else. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Um, this is about 72,000 blocks ish, around about 72,000 blocks, and I still don't have dirt, which is another 15. So it's a decent sized project that I'm working on. In my head, the video is coming together really nicely though. Names to take, buds to kick. Truth. The colors are claim chunks. All these colors are so that we can move items to the shopping district. Mountain time, it's mountain time. The schematic's in here. I mean, I've spoiled it a few times already. Did you blow up Froggy's and Froggy's iron base? No. I wouldn't do that. It's a shop. He's building the billboard over there. Nice. Yeah. We're not going to be live for too long today. We're probably going to be live for about an hour and 30 minutes-ish. So not a long stream today. But I have a few things that I want to get done. Well, not a few things. I have very few things I want to get done, actually. We need to do the digging. Here's the mountain. This is what we're building. And we need to clear away all of these red blocks. All those. It shouldn't be too many. There's a few more on the backside, I'm pretty sure. But it shouldn't be too bad, as most of the mountain is built on top of the old mountain. So most of it sits quite a large bit above it. But that was what we need to start with. So that's what we're going to do first. And then we'll see what we have time-wise after that. I just got to find the correct parts of the schematic. So we're just going to disable everything. Yeah, it's in quite a few segments that are very laggy to turn off, apparently. You feel like it would get less laggy. Yeah, okay, it does get less laggy the more you turn off. So where was that? Peak? This is peak. That's so peak, guys. Yeah, that should actually cover most of what we need to dig. I'm assuming it's gonna be on this level. Weirdest speaking, an hour and 30. An hour and 30. Alright. Let's get to it, chat. Oh. Does it make sense? Yes. Isn't it? What world generation mode did you use to create those mountains? They are vanilla. People just don't look for seeds. I mean, it's actually a little, like, no hate or anything, but like it's actually a little insane how many people are think that the mountains are some world gen mod. And then, not saying that you have, but like a lot of those people will also complain about vanilla terrain being boring. You just don't know what to look for, buddy. Where they? Oh, I have my fortune pickaxe. That's why I'm not getting any. I was like, why am I not getting any ice? No, Tectonic isn't that nice. I've played with Tectonic. Tectonic isn't that nice. Honestly, I mean, it can be nice if you like it, obviously. Well, who to each their own. I honestly prefer just vanilla terrain over any world gen changes. Vanilla terrain is really good. You just gotta have a little bit of patience and actually locate a seed. If you're looking for a seed and you want a seed that's generally good, you want to find a seed with a lot of mountains. Mountains and plains biomes at spawn, and you're gonna have some pretty cool terrain. Hey, Knuffel. Hmm? Oj. Men den flög iväg, va? No. But yeah, if you just have If you actually care to look for a little bit of terrain, generally speaking, you can get pretty good terrain with just vanilla. Last season's terrain was vanilla. Last season's terrain wasn't that good. It was mainly just one peak. But if you find a biome, a seed like this, where you have a bunch of mountains in a region like this, the terrain around that is just going to be so much higher up in the world. And as a result, it will just be a lot nicer terrain. Or just have make your own terrain. It's also possible. But it's easier to make your own terrain when you have inspiration from already existing terrain. That's why I obviously love, like, rebuilding a lot of my world. Like, I do it all the time. And... But I'm not a huge fan of, like, doing it in Skyblock, right? Which, you know, from a glance feels odd. It's just because I really like the... I like to have a base of terrain that I'm going off, instead of having to create it fully myself. Because instead of finding some inspo on, like, Pinterest or whatever, I can find the inspo in just straight up the world. Like, I mean, there was already a mountain here. We're currently removing said mountain, but there was a mountain here. I just didn't think it looked that good, so I'm going to rebuild it. And in my forever world, I found a little valley that in a lake. And the valley didn't have a river in it, but I thought a river would really fit in it, so here I am building a river, or built a river in it. Yeah, if you find the right terrain, it's very motivating for a world. Seems like it would be easier with a jetpack. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna reward myself with a jetpack after I finish the mountain. I do need to repair the shovel as well. I wonder if I do actually have a couple of nuggies on me. When ready to work. This is new. Snow with the 2 months of Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you, Snowy. I'm just gonna lower this down as I go a little bit. I mean, to be fair, I can't just run it like this, because every block that needs to be broken is gonna be shown. I think I'm gonna do the slip first. With goodbye, I tremble. Think I'd lay down and down. Yeah, I'm done with YouTube streaming. I enjoyed streaming on YouTube, and I enjoyed the, like, the people actually saw that I was live on my YouTube channel and stuff like that. But YouTube is just making it harder and harder to motivate streaming on their platform. It's when it's actively, like, harming your videos. Like, if I were to stream twice a week now and upload twice a week, I would just be hurting my channel way too much. Then just not. And if they're gonna insist that their system is fine and doesn't need changing, then I'd rather just stream on Twitch, where I can be a little more free like today, and I don't have to pre-plan too much, and I'm just like, oh, we'll go live today, and here we are. When a Prime sub? There was a sub sound. There was an alert. Right alert for him as mage? SMH. Cass, welcome on in. I'm becoming a super fan very quickly here. Good morning. We won't just lurk in. Fair enough, fair enough. So far, it's a... Bro. Oh. I'm just gonna remove the stone, it's fine. I have extra, I think. I will survive. It's gonna make it building up easier later. Are you my son? Well, I'm called young. Fair enough. I'll take it. There's a piece up here. Oh, perfect. Oh, this was okay. That's fine. Detach point. All right, a little bit over here. To just remove a little bit up there. A little more, actually. Oh boy. Got that. Perfect. I would take all the snow, but I have so much snow now that it's kind of pointless too. I was really worried about the snow. I was making it up to be like a massive deal in the video and everything as well. Like I was building up to this like impossible problem while I was gathering some other things. And then when I actually got down to gathering it, it was rather simple. I made a crate farm for me, yeah. It was actually, I don't know. I couldn't really, like, I was struggling for a little bit, and then I had an idea, and it kind of just worked. I made this thing. It's basically just a mechanical bearing that spins at 256 speed with plows on it. Round, 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 and there's 4 snow golems, and it spews snowballs everywhere, because the pickup system for it is kind of bad, but it works. And it made like 30,000 snow blocks pretty quickly, so that was nice. Alright, let's get this back up. See what we need to remove over there then. Okay, so we have that little bit and then that segment to go down. Oh, that. There was no mountain to fly into. Oopsies. Hi, horse. Anymore. It's snowing. Oh, it'd be such a pain if we did not turn off the fact that snow layers accumulate. Oh my god. I gotta turn that off in my forever world, I think. I don't think it messes with anything else. So it should be fine to turn off. But I'm not 100%. And you know you know that the content's free, right? You don't have to you don't have to support me on every single platform that exists, but I do really appreciate it. Enjoy the ads-free viewing. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Dang ads, yeah. I have no ad blocker. Interesting. Usually when Twitch doesn't have an ad, they just show an ad for their turbo. I know they're generally pretty bad at showing ads though. Like either they will show the same ad a million times in a row, and like sometimes even like 4 times in a row in a single ad break, which is just like there is no way that the companies paying for these ads would be happy with if they knew that this was happening. Like how are you gonna like, oh, we showed your ad 3 times? Don't mention that the fact that they showed it 3 times no, I have no, yeah. I'm not talking about Twitch promo, but usually when they can't show any ads or they don't have any ads to show, they promo their Twitch turbo thing. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I've heard about others who also just don't get ads. Don't know. Hey, hope. Maybe a little more of a good time today. A little later in the day. There's no ads at all. Nice. Yeah, I know some countries don't just don't have any ads. Gotta give YouTube streaming that. You actually get some monetary value from showing ads on your streams. I don't know how Twitch does it, but its system is just not as good. It's only 8:30. I was up at like 4:30 today. Not really, like 4:45. But still, kind of the same. I think you need to watch Polish streamers though, Mammal, otherwise you're just gonna get English ads. If you're watching English content, you can get ads in English. You know? Alright, so. Yeah, I woke up early because is opening the daycare. So she starts work at 6. So I also start work at 6. I don't know if I do love it, but...
Oh, yeah, he's up.
Hey, nerds. Meow.
Oh, what are we doing here?
Oh, we're removing the old mountain so I can bring the new one in. You know?
Do you need any help?
Not really, actually. It's very few sections. I'm worried about running out of things to do this stream, because I don't really know if I want to start building today or not.
Okay. I wasn't really going to offer you any help, so don't think
well,
I
you
was
did
being
offer me
nice.
help.
No, that
Were
was...
you gonna go and, like...
pretense. Did you know that, like, over from my base, I can smell the fart air, like, wafting over from this mountain?
Buddy. I think it might just be the fact that you were farting and you're not realizing it.
No. Girls don't fart. That's just...
Alright, it's blocked on then for sure.
He's not online.
That doesn't matter. They linger. And she's gone.
The server kicked me? Did you do that?
Good job.
Did you do that with that admin abuse?
Good job. No, I didn't. I was actively digging. I am streaming.
I think that I'm onto you. I think that I'm onto you.
I
wasn't really
am
paying
streaming.
attention.
How am I going to do that? You can look at my stream. Look back at my stream and see that I
would
didn't
never
do
watch
it.
your stream.
Yeah, alright.
Don't
You were hanging out in
self-promo
here.
in my video. Don't self-promo in my video.
Okay, well, don't include it in your video.
No, I'm recording right now. This whole interaction's going in.
It's going in. Everything. Subscribe to Stamio, everyone. Almost at 100k. Ouch. I'm trying to dig here. I don't actually need the snow. I made a stupid OP snow farm. Bye, snow.
Don't litter.
Nah, it's gonna despawn.
No,
oh my god. Oh my god,
what
Froggy,
you guys should have done? You guys should... Wait, you guys should have made like added trash cans, like create trash can add-on or something, you know?
Can you just put a cauldron with a lava bucket in it?
Okay, but that's not create enough. That's vanilla.
Everything doesn't need to be create. I built a vanilla moss farm.
I'm gonna shoot you with my bow.
Stop shooting me, please.
Wait, look at this. Wait, look at this.
Where am I looking? No. My mace got stolen or something.
Wait,
how is he already building a billboard on top of my mountain? There's not even a... I haven't even built the mountain yet, and he's already built a billboard on it. This guy is actually insane. Do you like yours, by the way?
I do like mine. It's
Your
actually
front
really.
door?
Did you see the art that's on it? It's really
No,
nice.
I gotta come over and check. I gotta finish this section though. There is no way he. I hope that his billboard is inside of the mountain when I actually build it up later.
Oh, he's got hundreds of them. He showed me his inventory. He put his backpack down. He'll be putting them everywhere.
Oh, I'm not surprised actually. I gotta find the next section of the mountain. Hold up. Peak. Wait, what are we? Are we south now? This should be south. Top, maybe? Nope. Yeah, oh, kind of.
Yesterday you were begging me to come stream with you, and now it feels like you want me to leave.
No, I don't want you to leave.
I'll just go.
No, I didn't want that. What? Oh my god.
You have some nice billboards, Sam.
Thanks. I haven't even built the mountain yet, and you already littered it with billboards. I hope that it gets covered by blocks. Can't believe she just left me. Hi, Throw. Just throw to a bagel, but just want to say hi. Hi, Throw. Hi. You know, if you bring her enough bagels, maybe we should move to Sweden. We can hang out. You can bring me a bagel. Sweden is the flirting channel. Since I brought you this bagel, yeah, I'm sure that will work. Oh, you can move to closing camera 5. I have no idea what camera 5 is. Camera 5 is my news camera, I guess, or something. Cool. No money, no honey. I was too good at it, actually. I made a billboard yesterday. It looks kind of bad. Some bagels again. Lazy man out of bed. That's the way. Hey, Levi, how we doing today? I can't believe that she was just saying that. She was so just saying that because she was gonna leave and she would want to make me feel bad. Oh, I had so many blocks in here. I should have used these earlier. Alright, I'm gonna stop littering. Throw these in here. Not get bored? I just like terraforming. I'm so excited about this mountain. If I wasn't hanging out, if Issa was elsewhere this weekend and I was alone, I would I probably would not get off Minecraft until this mountain was done. I want to get those 2 blocks. And not really going to matter in the grand scheme of things, but might as well just get them now. Alright, cool. That's that done. Peak is there. Okay, there's a bit more to the peak, I guess. I don't know if that is built just the peak. Or also, no, that's just the peak. It's not south. Okay, we can disable south then, I think. Yeah, south's done. Hi, Azu. South. Let's check southeast real quick. I don't think I did a southeast top. No, I didn't. Southeast is just down here. Yeah, most of that is already... Okay, that's fine. We don't have to do any digging there. So southeast is done. Did you do a wallbar? What did I do? I think I played Minecraft. I played Minecraft till pretty late, I'm pretty sure. I was waiting for my brother to see if he needed a drive home. What did we even eat? I don't remember. I think I ate tacos, like Swedish tacos. Considering you know what Valborg is, you know what tacos I mean. At least. Wait, where's the peak? Oh, I just haven't. There we go. Alright, yeah. This is what we need to clean up. Getting terraformed? No. Do you paint the snow layers? I think I'm going to use schematic cannon for the snow layers, as long as they can handle them. I'm going to probably use schematic cannon for them, yeah. I think so, I think so. I'm going to build the entire front side, though. I haven't decided fully where I'm going to, like, cut it. But I want to build most of it by hand. Your main base, because my starter base is a train, and I want to have something at spawn. Like, something small left behind. It's small. It's small at spawn. Nothing small. Just a little cheeky little something. Attack on Thursday. Well, it was technically sort of like a Friday that week. Also, Taco Thursday is pretty common. Tuesday as well. Tacos every day. That's my... Now that I can get behind. Biggest star statue on the peak. It's the only right answer. Yeah, we're having tacos today, actually. We just had the grocery store before stream. Well, I mean, every day works too, exactly. I know. It bugs me that it's Taco Friday and not like Thursday or Tuesday just because of the tea. Stam the Redeemer. Breakfast tacos, lunch tacos, every tacos. It's been a minute since I've eaten any like taco thing to lunch. Should probably do that soon. I just didn't have enough groceries this week. I probably would have done it. I didn't feel like going to the store. We had like no veggies in the house, so I just did something else. I barely eaten it though, because well, I ate pizza 2 days in a row because one day the first day I was gonna go heat it up, and then my dad comes home, and is like, me and a neighbor is gonna go and eat pizza for lunch. Do you want to join us? And I'm like, yeah, I'll join you. Paid food and pizza. Hello. Of course. Butter chicken pizza. I feel like it'd be very saucy, but like on a naan bread, I feel like that could work. All right, let's do this corner. Those two are done for now. We're gonna do northeast. No, we're gonna do southwest. Those two. Those two. For sure this one is the final like big splash of terrain actually. Here's my 2 temporary farms to build this as well. Looks like we have to demolish Rofo's house as well. Shouldn't be no worry. He gets back from holiday and he has to get a new home. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I'll have the replay anyways. Let's see what I do with that. Figure it out later. Peak of the mountain. That'd be so funny if he gets back. There's an entire mountain and his house is on top of it, and it's upside down. I actually rotated Froggy's sheep farm upside down yesterday. She was talking about moving it. I don't know. Her and Blockdown was harassing me like usual, and we went over to her base because I don't know. We were talking about the wool, blah blah, and she was talking about the fact that she had to move it because she wanted to face that way, and so I said we can just rotate it right now. And then I was like, what if I just rotated it vertically? Because I think Blockdown mentioned it, and Froggy went, no, don't do that, don't do that. And then I did it. I put it upside down. It was funny. Did break a few things, but it was fine. Then I actually rotated it for real. So I'm not terrible, not horrible, just. Oh, hi. We got all of the debuffs. I mean, he was late because he was working. Also, I feel like him being bald is a strength, not a debuff. It's a strength attribute. And it just means he gets ability for it. I mean, he's braces it himself. I mean, come on, his profile picture is an egg. Oh. I fell. I've fallen. With the just create as police. I don't know if I trust Asu to survive Froggy, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, he could try. But, I don't know. Good luck with the coffee. I don't know. He's got a lot of deaths, and Froggy's got less deaths. She's also got a little knife. And I don't think Asu can handle the heat. Hi, Asu. There's no laws against slandering the Popo on the server, right? Right? Did it everybody who leaves now. They that you're not around. Alright, I think that's the northwest corner. There's a tree there that we can remove as well. Yeah, anyway. No, like for reals though, I don't think we're doing a courthouse. The courthouse was alright, but it's not a good video, unfortunately. I know that like some of the bigger fans that will watch pretty much anything from the server would enjoy it, but it didn't really do well in the grand scheme of things. The vault and like the blowing up the shop and everything is done so much better, like video wise. And also everyone's has done courthouses. We did last season. Hermitcraft's done it. Empire's done it. I mean, Dream SMP has probably done it. Let's be real. Not. I have no idea. West, top and bottom. Kitty makes you stronger, and I am here still. Oh. Yeah, that's the big boy. I am apparently the strongest. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Hey, Nura. A bit over the top. I mean, the robbing and things. I thought the robbing was great. I was so confused. I mean, okay, if you don't want to, if you don't want me to ruin the ball between content and like the actual what actually goes on behind the scenes as well, mute the stream for a little bit. I'll give you a moment to mute it. Peak top. Should be a few more blocks there. Ooh, I've missed the segment here. That's not too good. That's fine. I'll fix that later. Actually, we probably want to fix that now, actually. Let's see, we'll fix that. No, Blockdown messaged me a while ago and was like, do you want to blow up our shop? And this was like before everything, before like the iron idea and everything. Of course, I immediately said yes. I want to blow something up. and then I asked like, but like in what scenario is this? And it's in where am I missing? What's missing here? This area. This segment here is not selected for some reason. What is this then? Peak top? Is it what? The clouds are in the way. We're gonna have to turn the clouds off for this video, I think. Okay. Okay, so this is west, that's top. And then why is this not included in anything? Oh, it is. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. He basically said we kind of want to. I don't remember exactly if the iron robbing came first or not. It probably did. He probably asked if because he probably asked about the robbing the iron or stealing the iron first. And then a little bit after that, he came and like, do you want to blow up our shop? And I was like, yes. In what sense? And he said, well, we're gonna rob you, la la la, and then you find us out, then blow the shop up. Is there a video in the off season? I mean, there's not really that many bloopers considering we don't script it, right? I mean, I even included us starting just to laugh by the end of it. I think that's included in my video as well. The fact that we all just started laughing. But while we yap about things. And stuff. There's a really funny blooper actually. I didn't want to show that actually. Hold up. I wonder if I can find that. Oh, it's gonna be multiple audio channels, and that does not make it as good. Well, it can still make it alright. That's be episode 5. Ooh, it's gonna be in the first recording. It's gonna be this one. This one I was being robbed, I think. No, this is not the one I was being robbed. This is gonna be the correct recording. It's hilarious. Hold up.
And I'm gonna pretend not see them.
There we go. Wait. Where is that? Oh, did I not send that? Did I re-record it? No. That was so funny. Or maybe this is the wrong audio track. Oh, I need to open it in Premiere. I shouldn't open Premiere right now, though. I can't find it. It's a hilarious clip anyways. When they were coming over to rob me, they were in an open group. So they fly straight up to my base and they go, shh, he can't hear us, he can't hear us. And I'm like, I can hear you guys. You guys weren't even in a group. I don't think I have it recorded though, apparently. I don't know. It's probably in there. I just don't want to open Premiere now to watch it, considering it's multiple audio channels. And I don't know how to show all audio channels at once. Oh, actually, I do know. But I didn't show it. It's such, like, I should have included it at the end, but I forgot about it when I was making the video. If I do this... If I open this with this instead, because this is a single channel. I don't know if it's going to show... If it will just be the one audio track then. It will, yeah. Never mind then. Never mind. It's so funny. A funny idea for sure, but yeah, there's not that many spoilers because, like, as much as if there's ever a bit in the videos, like general bits, or like, you know, if it's just like general messing, it might not be like pre-planned, obviously. And honestly, I just like general messing because it makes videos funny. But if it's just general, if it's some like bit in a video, like the robbing sequence of events, the court case last year, it's always discussed, both like, or it's always discussed beforehand, because Foxy put it really well. I think Foxy talked about this on a stream, because he was I'm pretty sure he talked about it on the stream last year. We obviously have already talked about this. The entire, like, before everything happened, before the shop blew up and everything, before all of that happened, I already know that they were gonna rob me. I was, you know, I logged on specifically so that they could rob me, and I could, like, hear it for my video sake. And, like, considering this is our job and everything, like most, or some of us, and, like, we all do this in a somewhat serious capacity, right? It's very important that we, you know, remain friends with each other. That is, like, the entire thing in SMP is based off. If we're gonna start, like, actually, like, disliking each other, it's not gonna be good for the SMP, it's not gonna be good for, like, our relationships, obviously, and everything. So you need to make sure you have the right group, which is why we are very picky on, like, who we invite on the server. I think the people we've invited for Season 2 are a great boost. I mean, Season 1 was great as well. But yeah, this goes for most servers, like most content creator servers, I would say. There's a huge difference between content creator servers and non-content servers. But if you're seeing something happening, say, Hermitcraft, Empires, whatever other SMPs, Flight SMP, I don't know, that's something I've heard recently. Is that Avid's projects? I don't remember whose project that is. Anyways, if you're seeing a content creator SMP, you can most likely expect that if there are bits and stuff where, you know, builds get ruined or things get stolen and yada yada, they've been discussed beforehand. Like, if there's bits like that in, they've 99% of the time been discussed beforehand. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, we want to remain friends, and a great way to remain friends is talking about things. Because we are all here at the end of the day to make content, right? Have fun and make content. And if someone has an idea on how they can make some funny content, where Blockdown and Froggy had this idea to rob me, of course I'm going to say yes, because it's great. Like, people really enjoyed the video, I hope. The comments are saying that everyone really liked it. I think I did a bad job of it last year, where I didn't really do anything with Foxy afterwards for a bit. Whereas this year, in Sunday's video, I know that not everyone's going to watch both of them, but for those that do, you're going to see that we make up. It's not a bit, I'm a kleptomaniac. Yeah, I mean, I think if you're going to play on servers, public servers is generally not a great idea, just because they are worse. PC Geo's already got so bad I just left. It's so fair. I think if you want to play on a server, then unfortunately, either you've got to have a bunch of friends that want to play on a server, and I know that a lot of people have those friends that want to play on a Minecraft server for 2 weeks, or maybe not even 2 weeks, and then they don't want to play anymore, and it sucks for the people that actually want to play Minecraft regularly. I've been there, done that in the past. And while this isn't the perfect solution because it does cost money, supporter servers from creators are generally a pretty good place to, if you want to find a server if you find a community that's like-minded, that you like, generally speaking, the supporter server would be the best of what that community has to offer. I used to play, before I got into content creation, I used to play a lot on Fwip's supporter server, which is where I like started with building and stuff. And that community is great. I'm pretty sure it's still very, very active. If you're looking for like a vanilla supporter server. I only have a modded one at the moment. I really want to set up a vanilla. Like a vanilla forever world sort of vibe. I just don't know if it's worth it. But yeah, supporter servers are great. Generally though, they do cost, which is what makes them good in the first place. But for a lot of creators, if you like the way the creator plays the game, most of the time, the supporter servers of the creator, at least in Flip's sense, and I think for my supporter server as well, it's a very similar vibe to my videos. We're going to disable peak top and peak bottom because we don't need those anymore, and that should reduce a little bit of lag. But yeah, obviously with the downside, the fact that they usually cost to play on. So it's not a perfect solution, obviously, but with that, if you want to have a public server, the amount of work that requires is actually insane. And then you have to have so many restrictions. Whereas a private server, or a more private server, which you get by having a supporter server, is just... I don't think we've ever had to moderate... I mean, we had to moderate it a little bit when I did my first ever supporter server. Because I was giving away a couple of free joins, and I had Twitch sub tier 1s be able to join. And basically people who got gifted a sub would join, and they would ruin the fun. So we had to unfortunately remove gifted subs from it. You started in January and February. I'm the last man standing since. Yeah, it's usually like that, isn't it? Mog server has a public and private portion on the community is very nice. Yeah, Mog is pretty good, I think, as well. Supporter server? Yeah. Don't have to pay money ever, never alone since host has to be online. Yeah. Yeah, no, host has to be online, obviously. But which also, like, it's fine being online sometimes. Like being alone sometimes on the server. Like I'm alone right now on the server. Look at that. But I don't want to be alone all the time, right? Like that's why last season didn't get a proper ending, because I was just so alone at the end. It was me and Throwlash pretty much that were playing, and Eggs, where I would get off around the time that Eggs got on, and Eggs would probably get off around the time that Throwlash could get on. So it kind of sucked. I never logging back in. Logging on, I got what I wanted. Damn. Well, I was gonna say, but I missed you, but I think we should throw a party, everyone. Dude, that cat is sick. You're late to play with them? Depends. I've been on, past few days I've been on with Throwlash a bit. I'm gonna meet up with Eggs a little later today, but that will only be for a quick moment. Generally, though, you're gonna see mostly Froggy, Blockdown, Rofo, Beardy, Foxy. I mean, probably Beardy, Blockdown, Froggy, and Rofo mostly in my videos, because they are on the time I'm on. We'll see, that might change towards the end of, more towards the end of the season when I start uni. We'll see. But generally speaking, I'm going to be playing with the people that my schedule aligns to. Hilarious on the server. I'm so glad. So we noticed that the way Foxy had coded the mod, which, you know, as much as the bit is like, oh, he coded it wrong. But obviously, it's correctly coded for what he wants it to do. But is there a spawner here? Oh, there is a spawner. Okay. That makes sense. I don't think he wants these spawners, but to be fair, you know what? Maybe he does. We're gonna go grab this and we're gonna put it over there. He hasn't specified that he doesn't want spider spawners. Well, actually, this should work in the new design. We can get 2 diamond blocks for this. Ka-chonk. Without members. Yeah, it's good for Chosen. Because Chosen was on a lot last year alone. Because unfortunately, with Chosen's schedule and him being full-time and Throwlash not being full-time, they didn't align too good either, which was sad. But he obviously also started Minecraft last year, which towards the end of the season meant he was playing a lot less. So yeah, I think we had too few members towards the end, and then just a bit of unfortunate timing with everything. Like the series wasn't doing too well. Beardy had a kid, which obviously is not an unfortunate thing in any sort of the word. It is literally just Beardy had a kid and did not have as much time to play, so he wasn't on, which meant I was alone pretty much all the time. Foxy started a new series, and for me that just made it really hard. Can we play anytime? Yeah. I'm very excited for uni. Dave is mostly on in the evenings. He has a full-time job. So he can't be on all day. He's sometime on midday though. I'm pretty sure he can work at home from time to time, and he might do some work and more work towards the evening. To be fair though, Garch, you've been here a lot more. Thoroshaw is also East US. Yeah, Dave has been sick for the past 2 weeks, pretty much. He's just now getting back on this week, which was really, really unfortunate. But he's getting working on train things. He built a new building last night, so I'm really, really excited to see it. I've also asked him to create a handbook for us. I don't plan to follow realistic train tracks to a T, but I'm going to try to do realistic train tracking better than I have in the past. So I've asked Dave to put together like a document or like a handbook how to create realistic tracks, and like if I go 100 blocks forward, how many blocks can I go to the left or right with a turn, for example, things like that. More realistic than last season. We're gonna be building a long railway. It should be a lot fun. It should be a much funnier. Words are hard, guys. Hit all the trains, so I love all the trains. Nice. Gotta go repair my tools here soon as well. Actually, nice break in the video, to be fair. So. Skyrim gonna be moderated. That's the neat thing. Do you know why Beardy's building a Skyrail? Because he don't want to make it realistic and he don't want to detail it. That is like the entire premise for his bit. But yeah, unlike last year, I'm not going to be doing the railroad alone. I've got a couple of helpers. Well, I say helpers. We're going to be building it together, so we're all helpers to each other. To say so myself? All right, buddy. I mean, you got to admit you've been here a lot more recently. It's got to be something to do with its change stream times at least, right? They've been more Australian friendly. But we'll see who they are. I also have caught up on the Survivor World. I almost halfway through. What? Weren't you at like episode 2 the other day, Echo? Or like 3 or something? If even? I'm from Central Europe. So, Froggy and I have the same time zone. Eggs also, and Dave, I'm pretty sure. And then the Brits are an hour before us. We do not. We share the same time zone. Well, okay, you're not from here, but you have the time zone here. I live in the US, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright, if you say so. Coming from the US? Sleep schedule to you, perhaps? Froggy and I? Yeah, I mean, Froggy has a different sleep schedule to me, but mine's becoming more and more similar to hers. I'm becoming a morning person now, and it's weird. It's weird. I've never been much of a morning person, and then I don't know. I don't love waking up early yet, but once I actually get like, I don't love the waking up part, but as soon as I get some breakfast and I like get started with my day, it's really nice. Because then when it's like 9 a.m., I'm like, wow, I've already been working for 2 hours. I've done so much today, and then like I look at the clock and it's like 9. Whereas before, I would barely start at 9. I would just be getting started at 9. That's also when I was working out in the morning, to be fair, though. I really need to find time to work out again. But I chose to stream today instead of working out, so... Better 9 with book is a legendary combination. I'd imagine. I think I do need to start reading a book in the evening to, like, start relaxing. I think that would be really good for me. Because I usually go to bed when I'm, like, very, very active in my... Like, my brain is very active, and it takes me a while to fall asleep. Like, it takes me 45 minutes. And that's me just laying in bed. To be fair. Should probably also try maybe some, like, melatonin or something. Working out, what kind? Gym, for the most part now. Gym or, like, cardio. I used to compete in rowing. I haven't competed in rowing for the past, like, 3 years. Sleep within 4:35. But I used to compete in Olympic rowing. And that was a lot of fun. I do still enjoy doing it. I haven't actually been out this year. I need to get out there. It's been really good weather in the mornings. I just don't want to go out alone. Because it's still really cold in the water. I get too worked up over my own imagination. Who's the one who woke me up? Rude. Can't do rowing anymore? Ah, that sucks. Yeah, no, it's not great for your back. My back has felt... I kind of stopped, like, competing when I had some issues with my back. Well, so first I had some issues with my wrists, which meant I couldn't really be working out all too much. It turns out I had a really stubborn, like, inflammation inside of my wrists, both of them. And that kind of shocked. And so that took, I think I got that injury, like, I don't know, in, like, November. It started popping up in, like, January, though, after a cross-country skiing trip. Do not like cross-country skiing. Ew. Anyways, it started being bad after that, so... And then it took me till summer to like, have it fixed, which kind of sucked. And then, right when it starts feeling better and I get back into, like, rowing and stuff, I mess up my back. It was just me being too, like, eager to start it, I think, again, and it sucked. It sucked. So then I had back issues for, like, a year. Which also sucked. I don't even remember. Maybe the wrist issues was longer than a year, but that might have been a year and a half. I don't even remember. It was a while. Anyways, feeling a lot better nowadays. I'm a bit more careful. My back... I also changed my chair. Changing my chair from a gaming chair to an office chair is the best decision I've ever done for my back. My back has never felt better. This was a while ago now as well, but... Oh, that switch was amazing. I loved alpine skiing, or, like, downhill skiing. Cross-country skiing, though? No. Fellow work, damage my lower back, and leg joint. Back injuries are no fun. That sucks. But yeah, most of what I do now when working out is just gym. Between the shop floor and storage area this week, I went up and down those stairs 50 times just moving stock. Jeez. Kinda want to finish the... we're not going to finish that with these tools. Gotta send it there. And here I am. Holding on for dear life. Everyone's falling apart. Tools are starting to be really low here, and I also discovered a little spawner in here, which I'm just gonna... I'm gonna grab this, because I happen to know about a deal at a place where I can get my tools repaired. Which shouldn't be too bad to transport over. We just hop on the Elytra and fly on down. Down here, I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, he's done quite a couple of renovations. And I'm also pretty sure... Well, it's very dark here, actually. Can I just put this here? I'm sure that'd be fine. And I'm pretty sure there's a chest. Spawner, 2 diamonds. Any kind. 3 diamonds. Oh. That's a lot of spawners, if those are all spawners. Anyways, I should also be able to get XP. I don't think it costs anything. So we're just gonna... Shroop. Perfect. 2 diamonds and repair tools. Sorry for the jump scare. Also, Rikshu, thanks so much for the tier 2. I appreciate it. 3 months of tier 2. Earlier, I broke that. Ooh. I thought you were building a mountain. We are building a mountain. What do you mean? We're just repairing the tools. We're breaking a mountain today, actually. We're more breaking a mountain than building a mountain today. I will admit. Alright, back to the dig. March. Granted, like 3 full minutes. Did you empty it then? It's so fast though. How on earth? Because I just repaired my tools in like 3 seconds. Just on the mountain as long as I can. The thing is, Asu, you're not even going to be able to see the advertisement from the valley. You're just going to see a billboard. Nothing on it. I gotta report this vandalism. This mountain is a national reserve or national park. So this is actually illegal, what you're doing right now. I need to check if some of the like entity rendering mods render those at far distances, because that'd be kind of fun. I don't think I've added one. I have added one. I don't think it works with signs though. At least player rendering has a good distance. Nodecrafts hosts the server. That's the doorstep? Yeah, I know. She said she loved it. She said it looked really cool as well. So, like, don't let her bully you too much, Azu. Also, thank you so much for the support on the video yesterday. That video is doing so good. And also, we are less than 4,000 subscribers away from 100,000. And it's kind of cool. I really hope that I haven't messed up my Forever World audience, though. Because, like, I'm kind of sad. Or I'm kind of scared about that. I'm kind of scared about when I go back to the Forever World a little bit. And I do a little bit of both. That... Because the Forever World was also doing pretty well by around the time that Just Create started. So I'm like, kind of scared now that I've gone back to Create right when the Forever World's been looking up, like, performance-wise. That I've just messed it up. But we'll see. We will see. I think that the two series are going to have different upload days in the week. I think I'm going to do Forever World one day of the week and then Just Create another day. They're not going to be posted the same week, but they will be posted on different days of the week. I think. The video on YouTube not sure how much it infected us though. I mean, if a lot of people does it, I'm sure it does. Like any little bit of like interaction with the video goes a long way. Like a comment, even if the comment says nothing, like you can say no comment, and that still does really well. I mean, that still helps just as much as a comment with thought behind it. If it falls, your mountain will be covered with snow. If it rains, no. We have that turned off. Luckily. Okay, we need northwest now. A bit more to remove right here. So Bucket's mountain. You guys better not. I will blow up your base if you water bucket my mountain. And I will not even be sad about it. Well, I'll be sad about the mountain. I won't be sad about your base. And smile and then leave. Yeah. I mean, it's better if you also watch the video. If you click on it, like, if you only click on the video when you actually plan to watch it, because YouTube doesn't like when someone clicks on a video and then instantly clicks off. I think if, like, if you click on, every time I click on a video or my videos to post, like, the pinned comment that I always do, I always watch the entire thing on mute in the back, or like just mute the tab. So you know, it's never there when I want it. Yeah, I don't understand it either. I'm sure it helps though if you do hit it. So. Poor boy, nobody likes me. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's a weird feature. I don't understand it and stuff, and it is what it is. I don't know if it has a massive impact, honestly. I don't know why we need a hype thing when there's already a like button. You know? Isn't that like exactly what the like button is for? I don't know. Sam fella jump one too many times. Stop bullying. Stop hating. You guys are haters. Okay, I'm gonna do this later. That area is fine right there. But the schematic cannon is gonna do it anyways. Actually, no, the schematic cannon won't clear any blocks. It will only place blocks. And I don't think the schematic cannon is gonna place the dirt, because that's what the schematic cannon isn't. So we need to I need to probably place the dirt by hand, which is gonna suck, but it's fine. It will replace the petals at least that are in the way. It can, yeah, it can, but the entire mountain is hollow, so if it's gonna remove blocks, it's gonna take ages. Go be responsive now. Toodles, guys. Have a good one. I need to upload the VOD and a VOD today as well. Alright, let's just wrap this part up here. See you later, Toodles. This is the next episode. No, this is the episode after the next episode. Next episode is almost done. I need to review that. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. And then that's coming up on Sunday. And then this is coming up on Thursday. Hopefully. I have a time. I'm doing all the YouTuber, the typical YouTuber Minecraft creator thingies in my next video. I've got phases and I've got a time and I've got a deadline. Can I finish it before Monday? Well, before the end of Monday. I'm also doing it. I'm doing a joke in the beginning as well, where I say like, so just like every other Minecraft creator, I'm gonna be dividing this project up into phases. Yes or no? Yes. Hey, Obi, welcome on in. Alright, we need to wrap this up because I'm running out of time for the day as well. Oh no. For 150k? Someone buy it. Someone buy it. Mm. Oh, what flavor is that one? I've seen it in the stores, I think. This is not cheating? What's cheating? Would you prefer me using the schematic cannon and do it for me? The lights. I don't know. I don't think you can watch a create like to each their own. If you don't want to play Minecraft like this, you don't have to. That's the neat thing about Minecraft. You can play it exactly how you want to. But I don't think you can play create mod and call Lightmatica cheating, considering most people who play the create mod use the schematic cannon. And also, just I don't think you can call it cheating anyways, because it's a sandbox game. And you can play it however you like. Do we record the process of deciding, then time is the cannon? Yeah, I don't want to do that though. I will be planning some mountains in the Forever World. I don't really care about doing that on Just Create though. I've already creative designed a farm. What a hypocrite. Yeah, but I'm getting rid of the poutage now. It's fine. It's fine now. It's after I've placed 20,000 snow layers that you can't water bucket my mountain. Run drills? The drills don't really work, so I wouldn't. I need to fix them. Nah, if you redeem a fishing rod, you're just never gonna get it. So I need to remove the redeem, I just never do it. Just a scam. Was it 44? Probably not. I think we're gonna do a short season with the arrow. Probably during the summer. I don't remember what people wanted. Maybe if the short term thing runs really smoothly. You can be my boyfriend for the night. Have to work again at 0? Oof. Oh! Creeper. Take it to the Garden of Eden. Yeah, but if they worked, right? They don't work. Is Rodin chatted? No. Well, I no one of you got his rod enchanted, yeah. No, I got that sorted. Bypass build heights. You can also just add a jetpack or a data pack that just makes you be allowed to build higher. Theoretically, though, you should be able to. Clear that redeem. Yeah. In the first place. We used to, well, I used to be better at it, but I used to do like 5 minutes of fishing, and you could bet channel points on if I would catch anything enchanted or not. But I just, usually when I stream, I'm pretty busy with something, so I usually just don't find the time to do them. Or like to do the fishing moments, so. Yeah. It's not really point in getting a fishing rod. Can't gamble either. Alright, one corner left. Actually, we gotta check the top again. Peek. Is there anything here? There's a few small bits. It's just gonna be annoying when I get here later and it's not cleared. I don't think I'm gonna get every block anyways, but... Wait, what? Where did my bucket go? There you go. For one billboard? Imagine. Does he have multiple designs? I wonder. Okay, northeast, top, bottom. And there is basically nothing to clear. Perfect. Good time zone, Elrock. Welcome on in. Oh, this is a tree to clear. Okay. Sick. It's done. Okay, egg should be getting on a bit at least, so I can go and swindle him for some dirt. Because I need a ton of dirt. Oh, there's more dirt in there. Nice. Hmm. There's so much in the board. Yay! Goes out of town with the partner. Y'all have a good one. Toodles quick. Have a nice one. I need to remove all these items soon anyways, but we're gonna place them in here for now. That's a future problem. Actually. My vault is pretty full. So I don't want to put too much in here. Wait, Froggy, do you want me to quickly... I'm gonna do that now. You haven't told me to, but I'm gonna do it. Need to save. The Azalea bushness. I'm gonna need a lot of acacia leaves anyways. So that's probably not a bad idea. Fire duty now, Toodle Starter. Best of luck. Stay safe. Selling diamonds for dirt. I mean, most people will give me dirt for free. So. There's no need. I'm fairly sure this should work. If I just replace this with a moss block instead. Oh, I gotta fill up the that again. Oh, it has bone meal in it. Oh, just a little bit though. Do diminish the scammy accusations? Yeah. There's a chance for that. Okay, this is now making Azalea thingies, Froggy, if you need them, okay? They'll be in this vault. Hopefully this is not going to fill up soon. I don't have any vaults on me. They're making Azalea thingies. The things you needed. Those ones? Are you saying? The Azalea, you needed these. I'm in a Valorant game. It's making these. It's making the saplings you needed. I'll turn it off in a bit. Alright, for now though, that's all I have time for today. Short one. I do know, but it's just all the time I had. And it was pretty perfect. It was a nice little stream. I do have to admit. I wonder, oh, when is happy hour? I wonder when happy hour is for Hoof. There's a happy hour soon. I wonder if this would be doubled as well. Probably not, though. Oh, well. We're gonna head over to Hoof. He's only got 10 hours left on his stream. We gotta add an hour to that. So if everyone joins in, it's another minute per viewer added to his subathon. He's only got 10 hours left, so we add another hour at least. And he's getting closer to the max limit. Anyways, have a good one, everyone. I'll be back on Monday. Lots of things to do on Monday. Maybe even a long stream. I don't know. We're going to build the entire mountain. So, excited about that. Excited about that. Toodles, everyone. Toodles, toodles, toodles. Have fun. Bye.